Hello guys, you're welcome to my kitchen. I want to make jollof rice and beans. I'm using iron beans, white iron beans. So I just want to pick out all the dirt now, get it done and wash it off. I have to go through it guys. So let's wash the beans now. Alright guys, so we're gonna wash the beans. I don't know why people just when they are cooking their beans, they will cook it for some time, pour away that first water, and now start cooking again. I don't know. Hence, I wash my beans properly like this, and I start cooking. I don't do that one of before they tell us to cook it like that, pour away like this. This is our locally made beans like this. Just wash it with water, clean it. I don't think they put so much of chemicals for preserving it or whatever. I take my time to wash the beans very, very well. Okay, and wash it up to 2 times, 3 times. Put your salt, and you start cooking. So what's the essence of cooking and removing the nutrients from the beans? I don't do that one. Before we used to do it when we were growing up. And they taught us like that. I said, oh, they're doing it like that. Don't take time. Somebody like, all this, they see the water. By the time you cook it like that, okay, just see what is coming out. You're already removing the whole nutrients that the beans is going to give. So, I'll put water in it now. I'll put it inside, put it on fire, and let it start cooking. Other things will follow. Alright, we need to put the beans on fire now, and we will allow this to cook for some time before we wash our rice. Put our tomatoes, our meat that we're going to use. I'm going to use chicken, and I have my chicken stock that I'm supposed to use. So I'll put everything, hence it's ready to be added into the beans, and we'll cook it. You see how it's gonna come out. There's nobody who doesn't know how to cook this. Not too much grammar, guys. Not too much grammar. This is braising hot. Braising hot. So I told you I have my tomato sauce. So the tomato sauce is already here that we're going to use for the jollof beans and rice. So let it continue cooking now. And hence it gets to the time we're supposed to do it. Then we'll put our washed rice, add our chicken stock, and every other thing. Let's do this together, guys. So let's wash our rice while the beans is on fire. Let's get this rice washed. I don't know, the rice I have, I put inside my pocket there. I don't know how we got into it. So whenever I want to cook this rice, I take my time to remove the weevil in it, clean it up very, very well. It takes me time to clean it up. So maybe next time I will just buy dry pepper and pour inside it, the same way the people that sell it in the market does. So I don't know how they preserve all these things. So I start putting it that way. Then my beans, how I got rid of weevil entering inside my beans all the time is to make sure that I tie it properly, put inside a ball that has a cover that I clip it and make sure that it's airtight, and now store it in my freezer. So it stays in the freezer. No single weevil. You cannot find weevil in it. Let me see how the weevil will go and survive inside the freezer. So I just develop a different strategy for them water her brain, so that they will not be messing around with my beans. So the rice one, I've not figured out how I will be storing this rice to make sure that weevil will not be getting into it. Anyway, no problem. Let's continue. Alright, I have my chicken stock. These ones I'm gonna melt them. Oh goodness, don't stain my clothes this time around. I will melt it and now sieve it out, because I wouldn't like bone. pieces of bone into this one. So I'm gonna sieve it out and use the one that I can use now and still keep the remaining. This chicken stock, I got it out from the day I cooked a lot of chicken for visitors coming. So I preserved it since then. I've just been using it gradually. So I'm gonna manage it very well. So I'll warm this now and sieve it out and keep that I'm going to use for my what? Jollof rice and beans. Remember, it's iron beans, the white one. That's what I'm using for this. So while we're warming our chicken stock that I brought out from the freezer that we will use, so let me peel the onion. I already have my chicken already prepared here, so I'm gonna use this. I stored this in the freezer. I cooked it, fried it, and stored in the freezer. So we have our onion. So what I'm gonna do now is to just slice the onion, put beside this chicken. So today's one I'm not using chopping board. I'm just doing this way. So just to give it extra flavor from the onion. I love adding onion just to put extra flavor in it. So when we're putting this chicken, so just getting all our things ready, because the beans has to take time to cook very well before we add that rice. If not, it's a fish you hear beans that is undone. No, we're gonna take our time and do it very well, guys. So since we're done on that, so I'm gonna clean all the areas and all the things. My name, because I just needed something free that I will wear. So that's why this cloth is clean like this. No problem. So I'll just wipe the areas that I said I'm doing all the things that I'm supposed to do. It's alright. Let's continue. So the chicken stock is inside and warming now. Let's get this thing done quickly. Alright guys, it's time for us to put our rice. Now this rice has already been washed properly and the beans have been cooking all this while. We ask and say, now so I take cook your own. Yes, so now so I won't take cook this one. There are different ways, different methods that you can use. So I've already washed the rice. So we'll have our tomato sauce that I told you. So I'm gonna use that. I'll dish it out. So while putting all these things, I've lowered the heat. So when I was putting the water inside here to use, I went and added much water. So this my meat stock, the chicken stock, I'm gonna be using it gradually. So I will put the onion, already sliced onion, in here with the chicken. So I need to get my seasoning, my rosemary, my tiger thyme, a little bit. So today's one, I'm not the measure I'm not the measure I'm today. I have my decorous curry here, but because I know the measurement I can put for this size of rice that I'm cooking, I have my bay leaf. Alright. So this bay leaf, I'm gonna wash it. Just hold on. So I don't just put the bay leaf like that. So I'll put a bit of rosemary. This stock, the chicken stock that I have here, I use all these ingredients to cook them. All these spices, I use it in cooking it. So but now what I'm going to be putting now will be a little more, just to bring out the that nice taste in it. So I'll put a little bit of nutmeg inside. So I'm not adding salt because I know that my chicken stock has salt already. The tomato sauce has salt already inside it. So I'm not in a hurry to add salt because I'm reducing the amount of salt that we consume in the house. So we eat food with less salt. So I'm using this, my beef seasoning. Because I have both beef seasoning and chicken, more chicken seasoning. So I use both beef and the non-chicken seasoning. So that's how we roll. So I'm going to allow this to be cooking. So since the water I added here is already up like this, so I'm gonna keep this chicken stock. I will add it later after about 15 minutes. So let's allow it now to continue cooking, then we'll come back and now add it after 15 minutes, guys. Alright guys, so it's time to add the chicken stock. So just use the spoon and make like a hole around it so that it will absorb the chicken stock, then and continue cooking. Don't worry, even if the bottom part starts getting burnt a little bit. Oh, bottom part, now the sweet pass. So behind the sweet pass. So at this point we'll be adding water gradually, not much, and allow the food to be cooking. So let me show you how the inside is, guys. Let me show you. So as you can see, so that's how it's cooking. Everybody manages tomato here in Nigeria now. Now so will they manage tomato now because tomato is too expensive. So that is how I want our jollof rice to be this time around. So let it be cooking, and very soon it will be done, and all of you will get your cutleries and what? We enjoy the food. Alright guys, the jollof rice has been cooking all this while, so our food is ready now. So I'm gonna dish it. So it's been cooking, so I'll turn off the heat and it's time for us to dish our food, guys. Ooh la la, it's braising hot. Oh goodness, very nice, guys. I need to dish the food now. Wow, this is my plate big. It's not that I'm going to finish, I'm going to fill it up with food. No, because I will not be able to finish it. Wow. Yeah. Our food is ready. The jollof rice and beans is done, guys. What are you waiting for? Why don't you go and grab your cutleries and let's start doing justice to this, guys. Oh God, the aroma is out of this world. So if you have watched this video up to this point, it means that you're in love with my recipe and with the way I cook. Bon appetit. Don't forget to like my video, comment on it, and equally share it. I love you guys so much. You bloody bombs. Hot jollof rice and beans. So it's not just only rice, the beans in it. I love putting my food this way. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yummy. See ya. Bye. Please don't forget to. Let's not forget. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel at Cherry Fit Vlog. At Cherry Fit Vlog. Cherry Fit Vlog. You're gonna see all the videos that I upload there. You want to watch this one on Facebook, you watch it. You want to watch it on YouTube, you go ahead and watch it. But don't forget to subscribe. And those of you who are watching my videos who have not been following my Facebook page, click on that blue follow button so you will be able to get notifications whenever I come live, and when I post the videos you will be the number one to see it. See you in my next video.